Hello all, Straight here, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's in PowerPoint. No, that is quite literally what this is called. I found this on GameJolt, and I'm quite literally in PowerPoint right now. So what I'm aware of this is that this is meant to be an interactable game of Five Nights at Freddy's inside of PowerPoint. I know, guys, you may be wondering, what did I just hear come out of your mouth? And I'm just letting you know, this is very real. And if you just want to see how many slides there are, well, there's quite a lot of slides here. There's 1,151 slides in this. So we're going to be going through this, and we're just going to be giving this a go, because this is really unique. I haven't seen this before, and I really want to see the potential of this. I want to give this a go and see how it goes, so let's get into this. It's not capturing what I want. Warning. This game contains flashing lights, loud noises, and lots of jump scares. Oh, and it did that by itself. But yeah, now we're in the... This is quite literally, guys, as I've said, this is PowerPoint. And now that we're in, not the actual Five Nights at Freddy's, but PowerPoint. This is ridiculous, guys, but it's really impressive at the same time. But yeah, created by Julio290 Play. But let's get into this. Let's hit new game, and let's see what we have here. So help wanted Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Family Pizzeria looking for security guard to work in the night shift, 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Monitor cameras, ensure safety of equipment and animatronic characters, not responsible for injury/dismemberment, $120 a week. To apply, call 155 Fazbear. Let's get into this. So now we have 12 a.m. first night. Here we go. And we're in the game, and as you can see, it's a bit off compared to the original. You know, there's no turning or any of that. There's also no power system in this game, so yeah. They do have the nose boop though, so I'm happy about that. Anyway, let's get into the cameras. So there's no static on the cameras by the looks of this. Area has the wrong A, which is interesting. Yeah, I got some cameras I can click on. And I don't know why, but there's some cameras you can't click. But I think I only tried this once in my own time, and I think I found out during my own time is that some cameras stay locked for some reason, but I don't know how to progress the night. I don't know if it's that I keep... Okay, like, if I can't drop the cameras right now. See, I think I need to go into this pattern constantly to progress the night. Yeah, see, it's now at 1 a.m. So I think this is also going to be a lot shorter of a video. Yeah, no one's moving yet, so we're just going to keep doing this pattern that it seems to force us to do to progress the night. And we're just going to keep doing this. But I guess this game's meant to be functional, I don't know. I don't know if this game has any jump scares coded in or anything, set for a set period of time. So now Bonnie's moving, so we gotta worry about him a little. But for now, we're just gonna go through the cameras. He's not here, so we're just gonna bring back up the cameras. He's still over there, nothing too bad. This is a really interesting concept though, guys, the fact that we can do this in PowerPoint. PowerPoint of all things is just ridiculous. Wait, where is he? Oh, he's in hallway, guys. Okay, we gotta get a little frightened here. Okay. Also, I haven't been able to test the volume, guys, so I hope it's not too loud. But oh well, I guess we'll just have to see how things end up going. Okay, where's Chica now? Probably, yeah, over there. Okay, he's gone back over there, that's fine. So, I'm just waiting for the 5 a.m., I guess, because I just want to try and survive the night. Okay, he's over there now. Okay, they're both in there. That was immediate. Okay, I had no time to get rid of him there. Jeez. That kill timer is ridiculous, guys. I'm going to guess that that is just canon to how the game functions, but that is ridiculous. So am I going to have to remember their attack patterns? This is ridiculous if so. I can't believe I died in Five Nights at Freddy's PowerPoint. It's a PowerPoint. Anyway, I'll see you back at 4 a.m. Okay, guys, this should be his attack. We need to get ready for this. So closed door. I don't have to close door on you. Oh, so as soon as you do the light there, it just kills you. Oh, alright, I see how it is. Okay. Sure, fine. Be that way. You know what, I'm not going to go through clicking the cameras again. From current slide, here we go. So we're going to close the door. We're not going to use the light. Why did it still jump scare me? I don't even know. Guys, I think the slideshow's bugged. Oh, there we go. Now it worked. That was so weird. How am I supposed to know when they're attacking the hallway? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, am I supposed to be waiting for them to be at the corner? I guess Bonnie was at the corner, so I think in this game, if they're at a corner, something like that, that's when you have to close the door. At least that's what I think I'm getting from this, so continue like this. No Chica here, and I think after one more flip, it should be 6 a.m., so let's just go through these cameras. So Chica would attack door, but it's 6 a.m. There we go, guys. We won. 6 a.m. There we go. We're really good at this game. On Microsoft PowerPoint of all things. Let's continue. Okay, we got 12 a.m. second night. Here we go. Alright, so we're just going to start off as always. We're just going to go through the cameras. And we're just going to see what's around. Obviously nothing's going to be around. I think we're going to try and speed through this game because it should not take that long, so yeah. Because it seems like every 2 camera flips is another AM, so it could go by really quickly. Anyway, let's do this. And we can go over here. Okay, you in the corner? No, you're not, so I don't have to worry about you yet. Going to 2 a.m. really quickly because it's, like I said, not really that difficult. Okay, so for you, closed door. Closed door again. Okay, thank you. I don't know why I have to close the door twice on them. It's like it nearly gets me jump scared because of it. So I think you're going to be at door, so... Yep. What was that? It literally took down the door for no reason. I think my PowerPoint is buggy. What is this? Do I have to wait a certain amount of time before flipping? Because I don't understand that. Whatever, I'm going back to there. That was stupid. Is there a shortcut for current slide? Okay, it is Shift F5. Let's try that. Shift F5. Yep, that works. Do that. Okay. So it forces you to close the door twice, which is a little annoying, but... Oh, do I close door in Foxy for this? I don't know, but I'm going to try just in case. Okay. It doesn't seem like it did anything to me. I'm going to close the door again, just in case. Okay, yeah, nothing bad. Alright. Now he's out. Oh! Door. Did I do it? I guess I did. Wait, if I go back... Yeah, I got rid of him. Okay, there we go. Okay, Chica's over here, so we gotta close the door on her. Okay, it's gonna glitch. And back down. Awesome, guys. We're starting to get used to Five Nights at Freddy's in PowerPoint. Okay, it does glitch, and then you gotta shut it down again. We're getting used to this, guys. We're destroying the bugs in this. But that should be 6 a.m. Yep, there we go. We're doing really good, guys. I think we're starting to get used to Five Nights at Freddy's in PowerPoint. I think we're doing very good. We're progressing through this actually pretty quickly now. Now that I'm understanding the controls. I don't know how Freddy is going to work. I assume if he makes it to the corner, I also just want to close the door. But anyway, 12 a.m. third night. Here we go. Anyway, let's boot the nose for good luck. There we go. Alright, so we're going to start the night as always the same way. And I'm sure we'll do fine. So we're just going to progress the night a bit. Oh, wow. Okay, they're jumping cameras. Oh, well, yeah, they are jumping. Alright. Okay, you're over there. Corner. Oh, they're both corners. Shut the doors. Oh, I see. Oh. So I think the first frame you're in the office, or the first slide you're in the office when they're attacking, is not actually counting them yet. Okay, I think I get it. Oh, but there's Freddy. So Freddy's on the way. Very interesting. I don't know why they changed his sprite here, but they did. For some reason, the creator decided to just change his sprite for this. Okay. Closed. Okay, keep it closed. Jeez. I nearly messed that up. That was really embarrassing, guys. I wonder how the max mode of this is going to go. Oh, wait, I can't flip the camera yet because of that. Okay, do that. And we're good. There we go. So, yeah, I think I understand how that works now, maybe. And then we'll shut the door on you. And shut again. And now you're gone. Goodbye, Chica. Oh, Freddy's moved. Now he's in the bathroom. Very interesting. So obviously, guys, with Five Nights at Freddy's in PowerPoint, it's obviously going to be, you know, characters are always going to move the same. There's never going to be, like, a new path in this. They're always going to travel the same path because, you know, that's just how PowerPoints work. They're very straightforward line. So, yeah. Anyway, there you go. What's over here? No one here yet. So I'll just flip the camera. Okay, now we'll look around again. Freddy's moved again. All right. But where is he? Okay, you're at the corner. He'd be at kitchen then, though it's not playing the sound for some reason. Anyway, gotta close that again. Goodbye. Okay, I think this should be 6 a.m. though. Oh no, the flip afterwards will be. Okay, Freddy's somewhere. Okay, he's in the hallway, but he's not going to attack because it's about to tick over anyway, even though Chica's there. There we go. That is another 6 a.m. This is not too bad so far. I don't know if it's gonna get a lot worse at like the 420 mode or something, but we're gonna have to see. Anyway, we've got 6 a.m. Let's head into the next night. I'm probably going to do every night in this video, guys, because this game is really short compared to, you know, the original game. So I think we're going to be keeping everything in this one. Jeez, they're already moving. All right, I see. Oh, Freddy's already moving. All right. You're going to be a little bit of a threat, aren't you? Okay, do that. Close the door, thank you. Don't want to be getting jump scared. Okay, you're over there. Let's do that. And then we can close again. Goodbye. He is moving a lot this time, this Freddy guy. Is he over here? No, he's not. He's probably at kitchen then. That's fine. Dude, he's moving a lot. I don't like it. He's over there. So we got Chica on the way. So we're gonna close the door. Close again. I probably. Oh. Oh, jeez. I'm probably also gonna close the door on Freddy. I don't know where he is. I hope he's not about to jump scare me. Oh, he's at corner. Alright, we definitely closing the door. Think I dealt with him. Yeah, his laugh. It sounds like I did good. I don't know. I haven't seen him on the camera. Why is he still there? Am I dead? Okay, let's go backwards. Okay, you're not there. Okay. Let's close the door on him again. You're going to leave. So I think in these later nights, I'm going to have to start. Okay, I pushed him back. So you can push him back like in the original game. Alright. But let's close the door on Chica, and there we go. So yeah, if you guys have never beaten Five Nights at Freddy's, a good place to start is Five Nights at Freddy's in PowerPoint, because this is a much easier version. Anyway, this should be the win, because of how the time works in this game. And there we go. That's another 6 a.m. We are breezing through this game, and I don't know why I'm calling this a game when it's PowerPoint. It's PowerPoint. Why am I calling this a game? I don't even know, but there we go, 6 a.m. So let's head into the 5th night. Here we go, 12 a.m. 5th night. Let's enter the night. Alright, we're into the night, and let's see what this is all about. Check these cameras. Nobody's around, so we'll just get through this first part of the night. Breeze through it kind of thing, and then we'll see. Oh, okay, we got Chica. Goodbye. Thank you. We're doing pretty good now. If anything, we're starting to speedrun this game now, so that's pretty cool. Okay, goodbye. And we are speedrunning. Okay, let's close the door and close it on him. There we go. Freddy's over there. Alright. So I don't need to worry about him yet. We're already at 3 a.m. Jeez. So from now on, we need to keep the right door closed to make sure that Freddy doesn't jump scare. Are you here? Yeah, you are. Alright, so I only need to close the door on Bonnie. So let's do that. Goodbye. Is it possible for this PowerPoint to have two sides attacking? Or do they have it PowerPointed in a way that it can't do that? I don't know. But anyway, let's get rid of you. Is he already back again? Jesus, Freddy guy. No, he's not. Alright. Anyway, this is going to be the night beaten. Easy night 5. Love to see it. You just love to see it. We're through yet another night of Five Nights at Freddy's in PowerPoint. We're going to have to go through the other games as well, because there's 2 as well, and there's also 3 on PowerPoint. So we're going to have to play through this whole series in general. But let's head into night 6. Or is it going to send us to the menu? Oh, this as well, actually. This makes sense. Woo! We got our payslip on PowerPoint. Good job to us, guys. Anyway, good job, sport. See you next week. Pay to the order of Mike Schmidt. $120. The 11th of the 12th. Though probably because it's American, it's probably the 12th of November. So, whatever. Memo. Valued employee. Fazbear Entertainment. The end. Thank you. Let's get back to the menu. So now we have a star here. And we have night 6, of course. So let's head into night 6, guys. Let's see if we can beat the chaos, which is probably going to be night 6. Here we go. Freddy's already moving. He's already at camp 4. Alright, mate. Alright, mate. You are busted. Oh, he's going to be moving constantly. Oh, jeez. Alright. So there's Chica. So we're going to close the door on Chica. And very interesting. You know what I'd love to see, guys? I'd love to see speedruns of people going through Five Nights at Freddy's in PowerPoint. That's what I would love to see. I would love to see how quickly people can beat this game. I'd be really interested in that. I don't know, like, I really would. Okay, I need to close both doors. Okay, it's Bonnie showing up. Okay, and then it's probably going to be Chica that shows up. 'Cause it seems like this game is only programmed to have one attack at a time, so you can't have both attack at a time. Okay, where was you? Okay, you was over there. So I think I'm good now. I think I should be winning here. So, you love to see it. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. Okay. Oh, Chica too. Okay. I'm getting rushed, guys. Anyway, that should be the end of the night. Yep. Night 6 beaten. This game has been really easy so far. Like, it is PowerPoint, so how exactly are you supposed to make it difficult in the first place? Yeah, that's 6 a.m. Give me the second slip. Come on, give me my overtime slip now. Give me the pink. Come on. There we go. That's not even a pink slip, but whatever. Good job, sports. You've earned some overtime. Now it is the 13th of November. Paid to the order of Mike Schmidt. $120.50. Invent Memo Employee of the Month. Fazbear Entertainment. Yet again, the end. And now we have the custom name. Now, can we manually set this, or is it only 0 and 20? Oh, it's only 0 and 20, but it makes sense. And it only lets you play this mode if you have them all at 20. But I guess we're going to be going for all 20 modes here. Let's see what this has in store for us, if this is going to be really difficult or not. Let's see. Alright, so we're going to flip the camera and... Okay. Okay, Freddy. Okay, mate. Oh! I didn't know Bonnie was there. Alright, well played. There's my first death on full 20 mode. Yikes. That is a little embarrassing, but we gotta give it another go, because I know we can beat this. I think there's gonna be a lot more memorization of where everyone is in this one, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Let's do this. He's not at the corner. I'm surprised. Whoa, 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 Golden Freddy! Whoa, we haven't had Golden Freddy in the entire duration. Jeez. Why is he here suddenly? I don't know why we just experienced Golden Freddy, but we did. Okay, who's attacking first? Okay, Bonnie. I thought I clicked the door. You're scamming me. What is this? What is this? I've been scammed, guys. What is this? Oh, whatever. You know what, guys? This time I'm gonna get the Golden Freddy jump scare. We'll see what happens. I wonder if it will crash my PowerPoint stuff. I don't know what that was, guys, but that was a bug in the PowerPoint, but alright. Okay. Guys, I checked and there is no Golden Freddy poster there, so it's inconsistent. So are we gonna get jump scared or no? Oh, there we go. That took long enough. Jeez. They give you a lot of leniency when it comes to Golden Freddy, but... There's the Golden Freddy jump scare. Let's see if he does anything. Because, I don't know. He's Golden Freddy, so usually he does stuff, so yeah. What? Oh, what? What? Why am I back here? What? What the? Okay. I'm back in the night? Excuse me? Why am I here? How did I survive? How did I just survive? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, so now we can do that. And now we're good. I don't know why we're alive, guys. We should be dead, but whatever. Anyway, let's close the door on him. And then we can do this. Okay, you're here. And we close. Okay, we're at 5 AM, guys. We survived a Golden Freddy attack, so... I'm just waiting for my win here. So, goodbye, and then the next camera flip, I think, should be the 420 completion, because we're truly gamers at this point. And there we go. There we go, guys, I beat 420 in Five Nights at Freddy's. This is so real. Oh my gosh, I'm the first max mode completionist in Five Nights at Freddy's in PowerPoint. Oh my gosh, no way, guys. I'm so good at this game. There's no way. Anyway, there we go. Notice of termination, you are fired. Reason, tampering with the animatronics, general unprofessionalism, and odor. Thanks, management. The end. There we go. And now that is the 100% completion of the game. Don't think there's anything else for me to do. Because, I mean, that's all 3 stars, so there we go. I'm going to head down to the PowerPoint. And if this is the final one, I'll head back here. Okay, yeah, guys. I checked through the PowerPoint, and this is the final slide. So, we've beaten everything in the game that we can, and we've done everything. And, yeah, that was actually a pretty fun experience for being a PowerPoint. This was a really unique experience, and I'm going to remember this for years to come, because no one's tried making like a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game or Five Nights at Freddy's in general on PowerPoint, and I thought this was really interesting. And I think something like this would take a lot of investment to do, especially for 1,351 slides. That is so many slides of dedication put to the game. That's not a little amount of slides. That is a lot. That is a good amount of time that was put into this, and I kind of enjoyed this. Even though obviously it would get repetitive because it's quite literally the same cycle each of the nights, but I thought it was really interesting. I thought it really was. So I think this game lacks the fact that you can't close multiple doors. Like, you can't have multiple characters attack at once, which was a little disappointing, but in general, this was a really interesting concept and very well made for the concept. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed Five Nights at Freddy's in PowerPoint. If you did, stick around for more Five Nights at Freddy's Fangame playthroughs. We're going to go through the rest of the games of the Five Nights at Freddy's in PowerPoint series, which is 2 and 3. We're also going to give those a go. If you're interested in those videos, check the Discord and description, pin comment down below to chat with me and fellow fans of the channel. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment in the comment section down below to boost spread this video and channel the algorithm. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.